Hey everybody, it's Monday afternoon here in Cypress, Texas. So I didn't do my walk and talk this morning because I had a coffee meeting appointment with a really good buddy of mine. Um, he ended up retiring as a warrant officer. He made an imprint on the community like Tom Keith, back after Vietnam. And if you know anybody that hasn't been in the SEAL teams, you don't know who that is. Tom Keith wrote the Bible for jungle warfare for the SEAL teams, and he was in Vietnam, got all shot up, and medically retired him. He stayed in Vietnam, worked with the CIA, and then when 1979, when the Iranians took over the embassy, he came back in and did all the jungle warfare training for the SEAL teams, and he wrote the Milper's Manual on jungle warfare. Everybody trains all over the SEAL teams. That's what they train on for jungle warfare tactics. Well, this guy rewrote all the protocols, updating them for what the warfare climate is. In the war on terror, different things. Instead of teaching Bangalore torpedoes, teaching breaching techniques, all this stuff. Okay, that's just scratching the surface. Okay, he's got a master's in leadership, and he is the hub of for Taking Point Leadership. Sit down with these companies, big companies, ExxonMobil, Wells Fargo, they all hired this group on to teach the leadership and do the consulting for their company, make sure they got the right guy in the right job for the right thing, all that kind of stuff. So he was teaching me some stuff today. I mean, stuff that I kind of had a awareness of just from it's the first time that ever happened. Just from my life, right? But I told him I want to do it on purpose. All right, and he's going to help me do that, and that's exciting. It's an answer to a prayer. Okay, there's things I did. I visualized things, and they manifested. They actually came. They actually materialized, and I want to do that on purpose. And we had a little talk today. What he's going to work with me on is exactly that, and so I'm excited. I'm very excited. All right, and with that said, last night, or yesterday, yeah, Adam Chow taught. He's a young guy. I mean, I don't even know. He could be like 32. I'm not sure, but to me, he's a kid, right? When I see him, he's got, he's very excited, likes to work out, and he's into, he has a kid mentality, but not last night. And I'm watching him. I got years and years of experience as a Toastmaster, and I'm just like seeing him deliver little things like that little fillers he's throwing in. But I'm like, he's not a trained speaker, right? And he's not the same guy up there talking that I see every day. And it hit me, and I've been told this. It was the Holy Spirit in him. And I'm like, and he was talking about what he knows, and he knew the scriptures, and he like peeling that onion back just like the bishop does, and other people in this ministry that have been in it for a while and been learning and learning and learning. Now they're teaching at the lower levels, but now he's got a chance to teach, from the podium, the lectern. And I was highly impressed. I mean, not just at the skill level he was talking, but that the Spirit speaking through him. And that's what I want. All right. I'm going to go knock out my run and get on the rest of my day. Bye-bye.